I haven't felt any shame to say I'm a stay-at-home father. I think a lot of that has to do with me being 45 years old too, and that I don't care, you know. It just doesn't matter to me anymore what people think. And I'm proud of it. This is a proud moment for me, being able to do this. Not only because of what we went through, but because of my complete lack of belief in what I was going to be like as a father.
Hi. Hello. Yeah, good girl. Oh, yes. Smiles all the time. Yeah, you ready to get up? And you? Oh, where's the sweet man? Oh. Say hello. Say hello.
I was going to say SpongeBob, but he's not really a superhero. But to me, he's a superhero because in the last few days at 5:30, when they're going crazy right before dinner, I can actually put SpongeBob on TV, and they seem mesmerized by SpongeBob, especially Patrick. And they're a little bit afraid of Squidward. Oh man. I think it was probably when my father died. He died in 2004. So it's probably been 8 years. He was a doctor, and he had aortic valve replacement. And the surgery was supposed to go good. Everybody was very confident about it. It was supposed to take a couple hours. And 10 hours later, he died on the table. And then when we went to see him, shortly after he died, in this little holding room where they keep him, I lost it. And pretty much for the next several days, it was tears central. It was tough. I mean, it was necessary, and I'm glad I did that, because if I didn't, I think I probably would have exploded.
What are you most proud of?
This. I'm not, this is it. I never thought that I would be able to I was really afraid of having kids because I thought that I might be, I didn't know if I had the capacity to love children in that sort of special way in which they need to be taken care of, which they're the center of the universe for you. I also was afraid that I might fear them because they would need so much from me, and I wasn't sure that I was capable of giving them what they needed. I had a difficult relationship with my dad, which sort of informed, you know, the only role model I had was a difficult communication relationship with my father, which really wasn't there. There wasn't much open love or affection. And so I was really afraid of that I would end up being the same way, even though sort of deep down I knew that we were different, my father and myself. And what was the question? What I was proud of? The fact that even I wrote an essay for the Good Men Project that came out a few months before they were born, that basically started out with, I'm not sure I want to be a father anymore. And it was quite true, because I was so fearful of not being equipped to do what a father should and must do with his children, that I was just lost in that fear. And then within 24 hours after they were born, it was completely erased. And the fear became something else. The fear became based out of an overwhelming ability to love these children that just increased day by day. And the fear became, what if something happened to them? What if I can't protect them? What if I can't, you know, keep them from danger or something? So that fear of not being able to love enough disappeared damn quickly. And I can't imagine where that, you know, I know where it originated from then, but now it's just so far away that it's not part of me anymore. Me sitting right there with one of the babies, and my wife sitting right there with the other baby at 6:30 at night. It's just after she's come home. She's been away, and they're really happy to see her, and I'm really happy to see her for many reasons. It's because I miss her, and because it's freaking hard to be taking care of twins all day. Great, but hard. And they're ready for feeding, and it's just really quiet. We put on our feeding music, which is sort of lullaby music or something like that, and there's no noise. And it's just the family. And for 6 straight months, sometime during the feeding, I would just look at Laura, and it started really early. And I think the first time I said it, she had tears in her eyes. I just looked at her and I said, you know, something really corny like that. And it had such a profound effect on her. It was like, oh my God, we actually have a family. That for 6 straight months, up until about a week ago, every night during feeding, that would sort of come out of my mouth, the whispered or the mouthed family. And it was, you know, as joyful in the 6th month as it was on the first time we did it. We did it. We have a family, and these kids are unbelievable. Unbelievable. I never thought this could happen. Being a good man is not only me being able to love without my insecurities getting in the way with my adult relationships, but being able to celebrate loving these 2 twins more than anything else in the world without any barrier, anything coming between. It's just pure. It's just more profound than anything I could have ever felt. And I'm honestly, these last 6 months have been the best 6 months of my life because I've been able to do that.